Raging hormones, peer pressure, a full curriculum, all these make for an interesting mix. That's what high school is like for most teenagers. However, the period can be a tricky one, and unfortunately, the high school years is a time when many young girls end up becoming teenage mothers. Georgia Green is now 18 years old. 3 years ago, when she found she was pregnant, her first response was shock and denial.
Well, when I got pregnant, I was 15 years of age. When I first found out, I was a bit nervous, shaky, and just had to laugh. Could do nothing else but laugh.
Still a third former in school, breaking the news to her family and friends wasn't easy, as she was also grappling with the fact that her boyfriend was 21 years old and she was underaged.
I was going to school same way while I was pregnant. I did not tell anybody about it. People just hear and they just ask, and I would just admit it to them that yes, I am pregnant.
She points out that despite no one asking her to leave her high school, walking away was an obvious choice.
When I got pregnant, it was the last 3 months in school. So I just did my final year exams, then I registered at Women's Center and enrolled in it the following September.
Ashley Keating is also an 18-year-old mother.
Well, I was just 14 when I got pregnant. And, well, all heap of things come to my mind, commit suicide, abort the baby. But after a while, I come around.
While still trying to figure out her next move, Ashley wanted to keep her pregnancy a secret for as long as possible.
Well, I never tell anyone at all at school. It was my sister tell her friend, and her friend tell everyone at school, and everyone asking. And I said, Mom, I'm not going back to school, because everybody find out now. But I still never admitted to my friend. Everyone at school was talking about it, so felt ashamed, so I never go back.
Dealing with the challenges of becoming a teenage mother was made even more difficult when the father of her child, who was 6 years older than her, decided he couldn't deal with the situation anymore and left. After giving birth, Ashley was reluctant to go back into the formal education system, and the discrimination which she faced upon return made the situation even worse.
When I just started in 10 CH, them said that class was a baby mother class. From I come from Women's Center, them put in that class. 2 other girls in there had baby already, plus 2 girls coming from Women's Center with me in that class. And for that class, them don't really expect, maybe because most of Women's Center girls, them don't have a high expectation for us.
The teenage mother claims even teachers treated her differently.
Well, for one teacher, I had my picture in a book, and she saw it and she said, "Who this?" And my classmates said, "Ashley, the school is a real baby mother school. Every Women's Center girl come here."
However, Ashley says she has put all of that behind her and is now focused on getting her life back on track.
School is good. Sometimes I wish I had free time from my son to just get more time to study.
Georgia is also back in the traditional school system, but balancing a baby and a full school curriculum isn't easy.
I am now going to do 8 CXCs, and out of the 8, 4 of them consist of SBAs. The SBAs are very struggling because I have to pay attention to my son and I have to do my schoolwork, and they give us deadlines to carry in SBAs, and it is not very easy to be a teenage mother and to be a schooler at the same time, because the child doesn't want your attention until they see you take up something or going to do something. That's when they want your attention. Otherwise from that, they are playing, gallivanting about their business and all those other stuff. But I just try to do my best, sit up, like when he's asleep, I just sit up, whichever time I finish, that's when I go to my bed.
The teenage mother points out that she would have gladly taken the opportunity if offered to stay at her original high school while she was pregnant.
Yes, I would have, because while at that school, I saw situations where girls were attending while pregnant. But it was just that they were in upper grade than I was. So if I had the chance to remain there, I would have.
But Ashley disagrees.
I don't think so. Why I don't think so? Me getting pregnant and going into school. Other girls that are in school not pregnant, seeing me with my tummy coming to school, I'm going to say, all right, then it's okay. Nothing is wrong. So have unprotected sex.
For both Georgia and Ashley, getting a second shot at life has helped them to appreciate what they have now that much more.
Now I got the second chance, I am making the most of it. As they say, if you don't buck your toe, you don't know what good you want in a life and those things. So that's what I've realized during my pregnancy and after.
Well, I always wanted to be a nurse. Always wanted to be a nurse. And I get that second chance even though I wasn't interested at all. I felt good knowing that finishing school now I can get to do something to help my son become something also.